Hey everybody, Culture Skin, and today guys, I'm here to do an anime review, and my review is to Boku no Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 8, guys! Or My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 8. So let's get into it, guys. Anyways, this episode of Boku no Hero Academia, we see majority of the other matches from, for this round, for the final round. And the final round of the first round of the final first round of the final round. Could be, it sounds weird to say that, but pretty much we've seen the first matches, who won, everything. Now gotta say, Togoromoki, Shadow Dude, holy fuck, he is fucking smart. Like, he's fucking smart. Like, he looks like he definitely knows his limitations with his ability. He seriously doesn't know his weaknesses. But he also learns those weaknesses and his strengths. And he was overwhelmingly defeated someone who got on the course, the hero course, by recommendation. But her name was, I don't know, what's her name again? I can't remember. Like, you guys know, even names, they're terrible. Like, I'm fucking terrible with names. But I gotta say, he fucking wrecked. Like, even though he didn't, like, give her physical damage, because her ability, her ability is equipped, shall I take it? Or some form of iron ability, she can make iron-based weaponry or something like that. Like, she can do that, and she equip herself a shield and everything, and, she can do that, and she got recommended on the hero course. That means I was expecting maybe she's gonna be, like, very powerful. But then, how well Togoromoki defeated her, like, how easily he defeated her, like, that was very quick, like, and she was like godsmacked, like, the reaction she got. So it just shows you Togoromoki, how powerful he can be, with his shell ability. Don't forget, guys, he does say time. Don't forget, his ability gets stronger longer time goes on. His ability gets stronger as long as how long time goes on. Of course, because don't forget, his ability, if it's at night, his ability is unstoppable. Because don't forget, he controls a shadow, and he can control any of his shadows. He can control his own shadow, don't forget. But that's the thing, in complete darkness, your own shadow is now officially part of the entire world. Officially part of the entire world. That means you technically control, it's not just your own shadow, but the entire world's shadow. And that means, at night, Togoromoki could actually, if he actually tries, he could control an entire Earth shadow. Just imagine how powerful he can be with that. But that shows you, it says in this episode that as time goes on, his ability gets stronger, and that means when this still equiption girl, miracles, like, I think, I'm trying to remember her name, Mori? I don't know, you know me. But she does know his abilities, so she definitely knows the advantages and disadvantages of opponents. And she definitely knows she needs to get him out quickly. But Togoromoki, knowing also that she's aiming to get him out quickly, he does the same. Pretty much takes out quickly. Like, he doesn't like I said, he doesn't physically hurt her. What he does, he just pushes him back. When she creates a shield, he just aims at the shield. He just aims at the shield and full-heartedly forces her out of the ring. With ease, like, quick, literally split. And she got defeated. Now, that was not the only match that was going on. It was not even the first match. But that one definitely caught my attention. Second match caught my attention was there between, of course, Steel Dude and Hard Skin Dude. Like, you know those guys. That match also caught my attention. Like, passionate fights between two people who got the same quirk. Like that, I mean, that was definitely fun. And it ends with a draw. And now you know how the draw system works in this. Like, how the draw system works in this, in this competition. that to win, to get past on the next round from a draw, they need to do some form of arm competition, like arm wrestling competition. So the one wins the arm wrestling competition, because arm wrestling competition, if you've got equal strength, you have a 50% chance of winning. Unless you got like a superior. Like I said, arm wrestling overall is a 50-50 chance of win. Like the overall game is a 50-50 chance winning game. If you didn't know arm wrestling's like that. What makes it actually not 50-50 by physical standpoint is of course person's physical strength. But the overall game is a 50-50% chance. The problem is the people that are playing, and if they have you could be weaker, or you could be stronger than the person you're playing against, or you could be equal strength. And if you're equal strength, that means 50-50, complete 50-50. But if you're against someone who's weaker or stronger than you, then you have a higher percentage. But overall, the overall game is 50-50. So I can see why that's used as a draw thing. Because it means no one's guaranteed to win, but yet again, no one's guaranteed to lose that match. But yeah, I understand why you might use that to decide who wins the draw after they recover from the knockout they both had. But yeah. Now, the main conflict of this episode was Uraraka. Like, she starts to see that what she's been doing is holding herself back. She's holding herself back because she realized that when she joined Midori's team, like, she didn't do it, even though says that she did it because she wants to be with her friends and stuff, and that's one of the reasons. But the actual reason in her mind that she fully understands it, because she unconscious, like, you do unconscious things, you do it because you're scared, but she done it out of unconsciously, and done it because chose work Midori because she feels like this is the easiest way to like win and get through the next round, and the safest way to get through the next round. And then when she noticed, but then she felt embarrassed a little bit embarrassed when Ide decided to challenge Midori instead of actually joining his team. She felt embarrassed because he's actually trying to get stronger and not go for the easy option, and actually trying to be the best, and she felt embarrassed about that. She's not trying to do her best, and even though she's still happy she got through the next round, she does feel like I want to be better. And she also, you can definitely tell she's idolizing a bit Deku as well. But Deku is a second name you guys don't know about. Midori, she definitely idolizes Midori. Like, she sees how she calls him awesome. She calls him awesome. Like, if she knew from the beginning, I don't know when she goes to find out, because like I said, I don't read the manga, but when she's gonna find out that Midori got his abilities through All Might, I wonder how she's gonna react to that. Like, she might finally see him as not a high pillar. She might see him as actually a more of a close friend than she does now. Like, it shows you he working hard does pay off. But again, she does see that Midori has very high potential of being a hero, and he's awesome because how well his hobby is to look at heroes and calculate strategies, witness their weaknesses, how good a hero he is good at calculations. Like, don't forget, Midori is very good at calculation, and don't forget, he's the main character, so character like that is, I'm glad they make, like, this is one thing I like about Boku no Hero Academia. They bring a character that originally was weak as fuck, give him overwhelming power, because, in a way, Soul does deserve it from how his smarts work. Like, sometimes smarts and does give you a good ability, give you good chances, and especially, and unfortunately with heroes, that does not really help. But if you get it as a gift, that's definitely a good thing that you got it through smarts, and because in a way, you do somewhat deserve it. You show that you got some greatness within you. But like I said, this is a mental greatness. That means you can't really show it unless you do something, unless you're part of a very well-known competition that involves smartness, or good mentality sort of status. But of course, Midori, that's hard to do, mainly because most people focus more on the hero side. But as he's not, but it just shows you, Midori, he is good calculation, and ever since, I think it, this is going to show the reason why he will become the greatest hero, because of, because his overall ability, like, All Might, I gotta say, with All Might, I'm still surprised, how is All Might the most best hero in the world, because All Might's, quirk, it's good, and so far, I can see it's just super strength, that's it, and body transformation, but that's it, like, what exactly does make his quirk and make him the best hero in the world? Because the quirk itself, it's an average, super strong quirk. That's it. An average, super strong quirk. A quirk that meant to make you super strong. That's average. And if you guys actually seen from normal movies, like Hulk, for example, Hulk is not classified as the most powerful hero. Like, also, not just that, other superhero series, not just in anime, but any other, like said, other series out there, the person who has the super strength ability, they're always not being classified as the most strongest hero. Instead, well, they're being classified usually as either the either 5th best or 4th. Like, at least they do get in the top 5, but usually they're around there. They don't reach top 1. Usually they don't. Because super strength means you just got very strong physical strength. I mean, definitely not everything comes from physical strength. That means your overall weakness would, of course, be that as you got too much strength within you, someone could calculate you easily and defeat you. Because you be mostly focused on your strength aspect, and you're not going to use anything else, like guns or anything, to defend yourself or anything. Because your strength is that powerful, most people will be consumed by that, or people just think they can easily defend themselves, and that's the problem about superhero abilities, that you be mostly focusing on that alone. You won't be thinking about anything else. Unless you do think outside the box, and also think about other things you could do. And this is why I might feel like how All Might could have been, how he might become number 1, and how Deku is, how All Might is number 1, and how Deku will, Deku is his technically other name, but how Midori might become the number 1 hero, because the overall ability, All Might's overall ability, like All for One, and Midori's overall ability is overall meh. Like, it's actually just meh so far. Nothing to brag about. Like, definitely not number 1 hero flashiness. But this is where it comes in. With All Might's super strength, we can definitely tell it swaps out a lot of ability. So he can definitely, his overall strength is definitely something that is even way more powerful than ordinary super strength. Like, it's definitely way more powerful than ordinary super strength, because he can wipe out abilities. He can wipe out abilities from the air and everything. But don't forget, it's still strength, overall strength. That means you have to put strength in your body. You have to put, like, a lot of power into your body. But you don't actually negate it. Okay? You don't actually negate it. So that means someone who doesn't have ability that you can make contact with, you'd be easily hit by it. That means you'd be literally easily hit. So the only way All Might could be actually number 1 hero is that All Might is that smart. Like, he is super, smart. Like, at least averagely smart. Not dumb. Like, dumb. Like normal people who are, like, stupid, like me, for example. Like, who's not very good at smart at all. Who's not very good, but who also... but someone who calculates a lot of their opponents' attacks and everything, like, if he does that, then he calculates his own weaknesses, and then I can see how overall he becomes the number 1 hero, because he's smart, he's able to calculate, and of course, with no powerful quirk at the same time. So this is why I feel like how Midori would become number 1 hero. Now, the overall scenario, the overall scene, the overall outcome, the overall situation that that Midori will get put into. The overall situation Midori will get put into. I don't know what that situation is gonna be to make him the number one hero, but I definitely know what is gonna make him the number one hero would be his overall smarts combined with his overall powerful ability. With his that is just a powerful combination that is worthy of number one. Like I said, even the some of the most weakest quirks of it can become very good because you're very smart, but because you're able to calculate your weakness and everything. But again, your overall quirk's not great. But then think about you can do that with a weak quirk, you could become a very high powerful hero, and you got a weak quirk. But only the reason why you have very high because you got very good smarts. Just imagine someone who got a very powerful quirk that usually just the quirk alone can make them a powerful hero. Just imagine someone who's got a good powerful quirk with good smarts. They can even go higher than anybody who's got a weak quirk who lies in their smarts, or who's got not good smarts but got a very powerful quirk and they can rely on that to get them higher up in the ranks. They can go even higher than them. And it just shows you that Midori, if he keeps on using those strategies he does, he can become number one. Now, Uraraka. I got to say, I felt feels. I got the feels when I felt like I was going to cry, actually, at some point. You guys should know, me with feelings, I'm a freaking cryberry. I'm a fucking crybaby when it comes to scenes like that. And Uraraka, definitely, gotta say, I hope you either win or do a somewhat good fight against Bakuro, because Bakuro, I don't know, he's just over-attitude. Fucking villain to me. There's no way. In my personal belief, there's no way there's not gonna be a scene, or at least at some point when Bakuro maybe decides to turn evil. He's that type of character. I've seen characters before who look completely evil, acts completely evil, but it never turns evil. They always on the side of good. But the thing is, they do make it somewhat believable. Bakuro, no. Classic bully. The first thing we know from him, he was a bully. There's no way you can see him as a fucking hero from that. There's no way. There's no way there's ever not gonna be an episode where we see him go evil. There's definitely gonna be an episode where he might, at some point in the series where he's gonna be, okay, I'm not gonna be a villain. I'm not gonna be a hero anymore. I'm gonna turn to a villain. Boku fits that description completely. But that's my personal point of view. But overall, yeah, the overall episode, definitely enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. Got a chance to see some of the other matches. The cliffhanger, like I said, fucking hell, cliffhanger. I wanted to see the fight between Uraraka and Bokuro, see how it works. I really hope this Uraraka people are alright. And Bokuro, we definitely know he's that asshole. We definitely know he's the asshole. He would be going all out against her. He won't hit her. He's gonna hit her hard. Yeah, we definitely know that. But overall, the episode itself, I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to the next episode. Animation quality, I said good. Oh my god, animation looks good, so good. Also, especially overall, very good animation, and overall a very good episode. Anyway, guys, that's my anime review to Boku no Hero Academia Season 2 Episode 8, guys. Hope you guys are going to try fans today. If you guys are the family, go to the down below. And yeah, hope you guys are good. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.